been 200 years since the fall of America. Our cities are now surrounded by walls for our protection. But the issue with walls is there's no more room to go outward. We have been experiencing a food shortage for the last 10 years. There have been riots, murders, looting. It has been hectic. As an agriculture specialist here at Frontier, I have been tasked and assigned with planting arable fields outside the wall. Can we save this city? Let's find out. Well, hello and welcome back. We are here on episode 9 of Saving Frontier, and we're out here on the oil field, I guess, because this is what we're going to feed Frontier, maybe? Nah, I'm just kidding. I really wanted to try this out, so that's kind of how we got here. Now, the thing is, this is oil extraction. This is really bothering me. It says extract petroleum. I don't know if that's correct, because the way I see it, I thought petroleum was the fuel that goes in, not the oil. So this should be extracting oil. I don't know if we turn this into fuel or actual petroleum. I don't know if we do that later on down the road or what. But hey, I don't think we really got anything to do in the month of October anymore. We do need to plant some soybeans this episode. Oh, you know what? I think I got to feed my chickens. Let's look at that. Yes, my chicken food is down to 0, and I am going to stop putting the straw in there because I realize I don't need the straw anymore. And I should give them some food because it's not looking good. We only have 45,000 liters of wheat right now in storage. That's definitely not going to be enough for that chicken coop. I'm probably going to have to look at buying some more, but I kind of wanted to run out again and possibly switch over to barley. After doing my $10 million chicken challenge, I kind of realized barley might be the way to go with the help of some people. It's bright and early. I mean, what better sunrise to see than a sun coming over a wall and a military helicopter just flying around up there watching everybody? I mean, I could think of a lot better sunrise than that. But anyways, I just got a phone call from the farm managers in town, and the prices are going back to normal. So there's been protests inside the wall about the higher prices. I mentioned earlier in the series that the mayor, he jacked up all the prices inside the wall, started paying me less, charging more to the people inside, and I guess it didn't last that long. So we are going back to higher prices for us selling, and it's going to be cheaper for them to buy, if that makes sense. I don't know how that would make sense now that I think about it. You might be able to tell we only have $713. That is not good at all. And we actually sold quite a bit in animals, but we have a huge loan and loan interest, and it's just eating away at our money. But I think I'm gonna have a quick fix for that. Well, not really quick. I'm gonna have to do a little work. First thing I'm gonna start with is selling our eggs. We got, it says $176,000 worth of eggs at the bakery, but we still can't sell at the bakery. We still need to sell to the sell everything. That way the mayor can distribute it out evenly and get it to the people that need it the most, or whoever he feels like giving it to. Hopefully the prices don't go back up and ruin the people inside the wall, but hey, we'll go with this. So 41,000 liters. Let's get that loaded up on a trailer. Where are all my eggs at now that I think about it? I have no idea. Here we go. Got 37,800 liters of eggs on here. This should give us some pretty good money. Let's see how much money we make from this sell. Well, I'll tell you what, that money's going up a lot more than I thought it would. I'm pretty excited about that because we're about to spend a lot of it. Well, invest maybe. $160,367 plus a $20,525. That was a lot better than I thought it would be, and I actually forgot I had this truck and trailer. I was like, oh, what am I going to use to load this up with? And then bam, I found this just sitting underneath the shed. Now, one episode I did make a huge $1 million mistake. We're not going to talk about that, blah, blah, blah. No, but I asked Farm Sim Universe for some help there on what he used to pick up all this sand and dirt, and he sent me a link to one of them, and that turned out not to be the right one, and then later on he sent me a different link, and it turned out being this one. I guess I should have just probably looked at myself a little better, but hey, thank you Farm Sim Universe for that help. Really means a lot, and if any of y'all are on here picking up the sand, highly suggest this. Reach out to Farm Sim Universe. He'll be able to point you in the right direction. $104,500. We'll go ahead and buy that. I mean, they're just winning all our money. This better work. I mean, this better work. I am spending so much money on that sand and dirt pickup. For the moment of truth, I'm just going to drive right across the tracks here. Got it turned on. Let's see if it picks it up. And yes, it does. It is picking it all up. That is amazing. I am so excited about that. And plus, I believe I got a mod, something about pick up anywhere or something like that, and that will allow me to pick up sand anywhere. I do own this particular spot right here, I believe I do, but I don't own the spot across the road here. Let's see if I can pick that up, and yes I can. So this is gonna help us a lot with some income issues, and plus it's gonna help clean up Frontier some. We are already full with, what is that, 1 million liters? Yeah, it looks like 1 million liters. Let's get this sold, see how much we'll make from it. I'm pretty excited. I mean, this thing costs a little over $100,000. Hopefully we can make that $100,000 back really quick. Well, that's $149,044 plus the $19,076. That made our money back already right there, plus some. Holy cow, and that was done in like 2 minutes, if that. Yeah, let me pick up some sand. Let's see how much money we can make here. I went ahead and pulled off that sand pickup job and went ahead and jumped ahead another month here. Now, the reason I'm going to hold off on that for right now is because I kind of want to do it whenever I got other tasks going on, I guess. So there's nothing else to do in November. I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of barley. But there's nothing else to do in November, so I went ahead and skipped to December. And there's really nothing to do in December as far as hiring a worker for. I think I'm probably going to skip all the way till April. I just got to feed my chickens real quick and try to keep them alive best I can. Well, 200,000 liters of barley cost me $140,000, almost $141,000. That was a lot of money. I mean, the wheat cost a lot of money last time too. I don't know if barley costs more or not, but I mean, I can always load up a trailer full of sand pretty easily now and get it sold for some money. That's a lot less for me to stress over and worry about. And you know what? I mean, I don't know where any more of those collectibles are. I mean, I'm sure I'll find one driving around town or something, but I got a nice source of income from that sand now, and I'm really wishing I would have known that trick a little sooner. I don't know if I showed this episode, but I should probably try to show it every episode. What we're working towards right now is lettuce, roosters, and straw. Pretty simple. The roosters are going to go automatic. Lettuce, we already have. The straw, we already have. So we can probably go ahead and sell those this episode, and we have to get this all done before next year. What day? Let's see here. September? Yeah, I believe September is my deadline. So September of next year is when all that is due. So pretty simple. It's going to be done as soon as those roosters get old enough to sell themselves. Now, in the month of January, with a best sell time for quite a bit of stuff. Well, not really quite a bit, but quite a bit of money worth, I guess. Silage, we got 1.6 million liters, quite a bit, almost $1 million worth there. Well, that's at a Ravenwood farm. We can't go there. And then the straw is up there too, and we will go ahead and complete the straw portion of this contract. I might try out this thing to transport my silage. That way I could make like one trip, well, 2 trips, because it holds 1 million liters. To use this trailer for silage, I need to go ahead and empty it out. So let's empty this out here. See how much money we make. I did go ahead and fill it up to 1 million liters, of course. I'm not no animal. I'm not going to empty a partial load whenever I can make more money. 150,000 and a 19,000. That is oh, a lot more money. And I think, honestly, with the price change, it's helping me a lot more too. That's pretty good. I like that. Now, let's see if I can pull in here. I believe there's no collision on those pieces, and there's not. Let's see if I can load up with silage. Now, that's the next test. I still have 482,000 liters of grass in there. Making silage. At least I think it's making silage. Hey, great news, though. It does take silage, so let's get this filled up all the way. I believe I got like 1.6 million liters. That's going to be 2 trailer fulls. So we're going to get that sold because it is best sell time for the silage. Well, this is a lot more money than I thought it'd be. 575,000, almost 576,000, plus a 74,000 environmental. Whoa, that is crazy. Quite a bit there. We're up to almost $1 million now, which I'm gonna blow right through that. There's no doubt about that. I make poor financial decisions, and I am gonna blow right through it once it comes around to buying some more land, planting some new fields, stuff like that. And one of the great things about an apocalypse destroying the U.S. is there's no longer a DOT, Department of Transportation, and I could do dumb stuff like this. No, but seriously, I don't use this truck very much, and I really want to just use it for something. So I'm gonna transport this straw into town, 60,000 liters. I think this is straw I actually bought instead of picked up, but I did pick up straw. We all saw it, we know it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell this off because I'm not using it anymore in the chicken coop, and I don't know, just set this pallet off to the side somewhere. But it's got to go somewhere in town. Let's take a look at that. It's got to go to the animal dealer, and I think I know where that's at without tagging it. Let's see if these guards at the gate give me a hard time or not, or let's see if I can even fit through here. You know what, to be honest with you, I got a lot more room than I thought I would have, but I guess that makes sense if I'm coming through here with maybe a semi and tractor on it or something, like a low boy trailer. I just realized something. I'm coming in and the contract is for 75,000 liters of straw, and I only have 60,000 liters here. So this one trip is going to turn into 2 trips, but I'm going to shoot out this exit on this wall over here and head back to the farm and pick up some more and then get over to the animal dealer. I ended up deciding against going back for some more because I'm going to have to put it in a trailer just to put it in this. So while I'm hooked up to that trailer, I'll go ahead and just bring the trailer over. So I'll make 2 trips here. While I'm looking at this, it says they need 100 roosters at 11 months. Let's see where our roosters are right now. We have roosters here at 8 months. Okay. Hey, good. How many do we have though? Oh, 491. Ooh, quite a bit. Usually I sell off the roosters because they don't do much. I mean, I'm going to need them for this contract. Well, hey, we got paid for that. I forgot all about getting paid for that. $8,872 plus a $1,135. Now we need 14,264 liters of straw brought back over to the animal dealer, and there's no way I'm going to get exactly on that. So we'll have a little extra to sell, but I believe my silage trailer is probably filled up by now, and we can get that sold too, and we're going to be breaking $1 million, and I'm sure I'm going to spend over $1 million. We only have about 650,000 liters of silage in this, so not full. And I do got a lot of grass left in that distributor. I can't believe how much grass is left in there. So I'll be making more silage, but that was $378,263 plus $48,414. I believe I'm done with this. So let me check out this production real quick because I wonder why it stopped. Maybe I got full of silage and it stopped, or maybe I just have so much grass it's not filling up. Nope, I got full. Okay, I got full. It just holds 1.6 million liters, 1.65 million liters to be exact. But I got set on storing instead of distributing. I guess I can move it over somewhere else, but it's really not too big of a deal. I'll figure something out for next season, grass season, silage season, or whatever I'm considering it. I'm just gonna go ahead and load up with rest of the straw, get it all sold. I probably shouldn't do that because I need 62,000 here, which I'll get that pretty quickly. 35,000 here. You know what? Yeah, I won't do that. Let's stop that. Maybe I can put some more back. I only need a little over 15,000. Oh my gosh, that went in there really fast. I mean, it fills up really slow, but it dumps in there really fast. There, I think that'd be enough. 17,000 liters. That will complete that part of the contract. And then I'll start looking at maybe selling off some of the lettuce. We'll get most of that contract done and just wait for those roosters to come of age and get sold automatically. And we won't have to worry about anything for next September. Finally made it over here. This tractor had a hard time going up that hill with all that dirt and everything in there. Well, let's get this sold. I mean, we're gonna make a little money on it. That was $2,513 plus a 321 environmental score reward. Now that part of that VIP order is all done, and all we gotta do is get 4,000 liters of lettuce over to Hotel Central. And you know what? Oh, let me slow down. I'm actually gonna go ahead and open up this and pick this dirt up on my way out of here. I think I can. This is gonna make it a lot easier for me to drive on up in here. And the collision is disabled on those swath thingies, whatever, swath grabbers, so that works out great. I'm just going to fly through here picking up all this dirt. I really like how this map has this dirt on there. Don't get me wrong, I love it. A nice little challenge to getting around, and it gives you the opportunity to like do a little roleplay type stuff. Hey, I got to clear up this road, stuff like that, set up some construction equipment, do all that. And I really like that, but I don't like driving over it. Let's put it that way. Let's get it cleared up, and that's going to make my trips into the animal dealer a lot easier, a lot smoother. We only had about 450,000 liters of dirt in here. I'm going to go ahead and get it sold off. I do know where some more is where I can pick it up, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. That's $71,089 plus $9,098. Good money just for driving back here. Well, hey, that's all the time I got for this episode. Didn't make it quite as far as I wanted to. I wanted to get to at least planting the soybeans, but not quite there. Had quite a bit going on. That was kind of unplanned for this episode. But the main takeaway is that that protest that they did inside the wall, it worked. Got our prices up higher, which is great. As you can tell, we're getting up there in money now, over $1 million. But as you can tell in the previous episodes, I am not smart with my money, so that will go bye-bye really fast. If y'all haven't already, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and if y'all got any tips, tricks, or suggestions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section. They're always welcome and very much appreciated. And hey, I got that join button there. I offer an early access to members, so if y'all haven't checked that out, please check that out. And until next time, y'all take care.